Well, first I would just want to say thank you for both of being here, John and Nancy, today, for coming over and taking part of this. And I know it must be hard on both of you to talk about this issue today. Well, let's just go over the questionnaire, okay, and see where we are at and where we can go from here. And can you talk about a little bit about the remorse? I know you checked off here that you had feelings of remorse in the past.
Well, there's two things. One was the client meeting that I was late for a couple of weeks ago. That's probably the first time I've ever missed a client meeting without calling. And the other thing that happened was our son Joey is into soccer, and he's a great player, and I missed one of his games. I missed one of his games because I lost track of time one day after work. I think it was,
I don't know if you just lost
yeah.
track of time. That's the concern, and that was frankly the straw that broke the camel's back.
John, tell me a little bit about your drinking. What does it do for you?
For me, it is just a great way to unwind at the end of the day.
Would you do a little exercise with me? This is something I do with the people I work with. Just put your hand, it'll be fun. Put your hand out like it's a scale. Pretend we're in the supermarket, like this, like this. Let's talk about the good things we talked about and the not so good things. Talk about the not so good things, and we'll just weigh them. The good things you enjoyed, the friendship, the camaraderie, yes.
It's a great way to wind down.
Yeah, oh yes.
It's fun, and
yes.
it's fun hanging out, and so there's that social piece of it.
Yes.
And every once in a while a light buzz isn't so bad.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about the not so good things now.
Well, not feeling well.
Yes.
Missing appointments. My son's game,
yes.
And disappointing my family, and feeling like there's something wrong.
Okay. Okay. And now, where does that leave you in terms of wanting to make a change? Which is heaviest for you?
The bad stuff is heaviest to me.
Okay.
A little bit of this is embarrassing.
I understand.
And my dad was an alcoholic, and I should tell you that. And I guess I need to know how much of that puts me in a bigger risk.
Okay. Okay. And I'm glad you asked that question, because when we have family members, especially moms or dads who've had a history of alcoholism, it's very dangerous to engage in heavy drinking, because we tend to repeat the pattern. In fact, I have a brochure that talks especially about that, about a family history of alcoholism.
So where does this sit in the range? I mean, how bad is this?
Okay. Well, your score indicates 28. And if you look with me at this form here, we have 8 to 18 and 19 to 40. And that indicates possible dependence. And we can do something about this right now. Today, I've made arrangements due to the special event with several of our agencies in the community. I'll tell you what, would you like for me to make an appointment for you today, or would you prefer to take the information and give them a call?
Is there anything more we can do to help on the home front?
I'd like to give you this brochure here. These are frequently asked questions about alcohol use. And for you and Joey, we have counseling sessions here, and there's an array of services that you both can engage in.